Hey there, Clashers, and welcome back. So yesterday I posted a video on the best ground attacks at Town Hall 14, and today we're going to take a look at the best air attacks, including a really good Skelly and Bat Donut attack from Riqirez. You don't want to miss this one. Let's go ahead and jump into these attacks. There we go. Pain is coming in. Looks like he's got a Hydra here. And a Blizzard as well. Lava Hound pushing in. He's going to drop the blimp right beside the Town Hall here. There we go. Invis down. Looks like he used a wall breaker as well. Inside of the blimp, and that's going to give the Super Wizards access to the Inferno. They do get the single Inferno down. Looks like they'll be able to get a few more things as well. They get the Expo. They don't quite get the Sweeper. Both of the Sweepers pointing in the same direction, though. See if he uses that to his advantage here. He's going to pull the Lava Hound off to the right side, pops the Queen in. Going to use a Baby Dragon to help get through it faster. He does have a poison spell for the pups. He's just going to let the Queen and the Baby Dragon work through the pups. And here comes the Hydra. It's going to push its way up into the middle of the base. He is coming in behind those sweepers. Pops the Warden's ability, gets a rage spell down. So far so good. He's got the king in front of the queen as well. Keeping these dragons inside of the base and keeping that queen alive. And we got the RC coming in through the bottom side. He's going to freeze up that scatter shot to keep her alive here. So the Hydra can move into the Eagle, get it taken down. He's got all of the air defenses on the back side of the base. So this might be a little bit tough to get through. But he still has the RC pushing through, he still has a freeze to use. And of course he has King and Queen ability still to use too. First air defense on the right is going to go down. The RC gets the other air defense. So he just has the last two in this King compartment. With a lot of damage in that compartment though. He's going to poison the enemy King. He's got some Hydra troops on the bottom left side. Let's see if the King and Queen can get a lot of that damage out of the way before the dragons even get there. It looks like they will. Queen's going to work her way in now. Second air defense should go down here shortly. A couple of shots there from the Queen. There it goes. Now he just has the Expos and the multi-Inferno to worry about. Unfortunately, that King switched walls. Now he's going to go back. But the dragons are onto the first Expo. He's going to have enough to get through this. And this is going to be a triple for Shark Assassin. Very nicely done. And it looks like he's going to be doing the Bat and Skelly Donut. And there we go. Rage spell down, Invis down. He's got Bats and Skellys. He's going to try and get both of the multi-Infernos as well as the Clan Castle. He's got one more Invis left to drop. Both of the multis go down. Clan Castle goes down. Beautiful value there from the spells. Very nicely done. And there we go. Queen in from the top side. He's got a Golem in front to tank. And the Queen's going to head down to the left. It's got a Baby Dragon in at 8 o'clock. Looks like he might be pushing the King in for that scatter down there towards 9. He's got a Wall Wrecker in with the Queen. So the Wall Wrecker's going to go in for the Town Hall. King's working his way in. Queen's still staying on the outside. She will eventually go in for that single in the enemy RC. Single's locked onto the Queen now. So he pops her ability. There we go. She finally works her way in. Single Inferno is going to go down. Pops the King's ability. It's going to take that scatter shot down. So he's only got one scatter left to deal with on the backside. Wall Wrecker did make it in, and the sneakies out of that will take the Town Hall down as well. Sends in a Hall Grider to work on that the multi-mortar. A freeze on the enemy Queen. RC should take her down. There she goes. There we go with the LaLo from the bottom side of the base straight into the Eagle. He still has a bunch of haste to use. No freezes left. 10 more balloons in the bag as well. Hanging on to the Warden ability. Balloons slowly making their way into the base. Queen's going to go down. Ice Hound making its way across the base. He's going to start using the haste now. Drops in some more of the balloons around the outside. The main group of balloons kind of staying in the core at the moment. Ice Hound's going to pop here shortly. That should freeze up the scatter shot. Actually, Scatter's going to go down before the Hound pops. Hound's barely staying alive. Drops an invis at the top side with a couple of archers to finish off that wizard tower. Big group of balloons moving through. The Ice Hound's probably not even going to pop. See if the air bomb does it. Nope, not quite. So the only thing that's going to do is take away some cleanup, but he's not even going to need it here. He's got tons of time and he's got tons of troops on the board. And this is absolutely crushed. Great hit here from Riqirez. Looks good. Perfect. Here we go. Stadra's going to be kicking things off in this war. Let's see what he's bringing in. Coming in with Super Dragons. He's got a couple of lightning spells. So he'll zap out one of the sweepers. A few balloons in early. He's got the baby dragon on the funnel over towards 9 o'clock. There goes the sweeper. Queen is in from 6. A few more balloons in, and here we go with the Super Dragons right down the middle. He's got the Stone Slammer in as well. Pops the early Warden ability, finds that Tornado super early as well. There's the Rage spell in. He's got the King coming in with the Queen. He's got a couple of Super Dragons on the Town Hall now. He's going to freeze it up with the single Inferno. Town Hall's going to drop fairly quickly here. There it goes. Another Rage spell in the core. That single's going to take out the Super Dragon on the left. He's going to freeze it up. Is it going to be enough? It's still in the poison. He's got the other dragons helping out. Dragons are getting pretty thinned out in the core. He's got 2 left there with the Warden. Last Rage spell is in. Eagle is still up and firing. So does 2 Super Dragons on the left as well. One just went down. King and Queen are still working around the outside. He has not sent the RC in yet. Still has a free spell in the bag. So does the King ability too. Queen's beaten on a wall for some reason. Let's see if she redirects. No, she won't. So all of the Super Dragons are about to be gone. The last one's going down to the scatter now. He popped the King's ability on the outside. There's the RC's ability. He's got a Headhunter in for the enemy RC. I think the heroes might be able to clutch this one up. He just needs to secure the scatter. Yeah, he still has Queen's ability. This one is going to be a triple. He's got tons of time on the board. Still hanging on to that freeze. There's the freeze for the cannon that's going to keep that RC alive just long enough to get it down. And there we go. Stadra kicks it off with a triple. There's that Queen's ability to help clean things up. Even though all the Super Dragons seemed to die pretty fast, it was still a pretty quick triple. Got IP coming in with Electro Dragons. He's got a couple of Super Minions in the bag. Starting off with a Baby Dragon on the right. Another anti-2-star base. I imagine we'll see a lot of those today. He's got both of the sweepers pointing to the backside. He's got the Queen in from 12. Edrags coming in on the top right side. Early Warden ability. We'll see some rage spells coming down. There they are. King is coming in with the Queen to help out. Try and keep these E-Dragons inside of the base. He's going to freeze up the scatter in the core. He's got the poison spell down as well. He's got the invis. Town Hall is awake. E-Dragon should be able to chew through the core fairly quickly here. And there we go. Town Hall is down. E-Dragon's on the top side. He's got most of them up there, which is good. They're staying away from the poison. And the King and Queen are up there to keep them inside of the base. So he still has a couple of E-Dragons alive. He just lost another one to a Sam. He's got the Blimp coming in late for the other scatter shot. So there we go. He's going to freeze up the multi-Inferno. A couple of balloons split up to the scatter. The Dragon Rider not yet going for it. I don't think it's going to. Air defense should go down. He's got the Super Minions coming in. They're targeting the King, though, which is not ideal. There's not a lot of base left. The only thing that's concerning is the scatter shot that's still alive. But the Super Minions are getting the King out of the way, so he can't defend that scatter anymore. We got one E-Dragon on the bottom side. Queen's still coming through, and the Unicorn is keeping her nice and healthy. And this should be enough for the triple here for Emperor Esports. Super Minion does get the scatter down, and there we have it. A very fast triple. Over a minute 15 left on the clock. There we go. Gaku is in with the next attack for Queen Walkers. Coming in with the Inferno babies. He's got the Dragon Riders as well. So let's see where he's going to start out. He's got the Rocket Loons from the top. He'll be able to move in, take down the air defense. So far, so good. And he's also got nice pathing there for that blimp to make it straight to the Town Hall. There's no traps there. Air defense is down. Here come the Inferno babies and Dragon Riders. He's going to send the blimp from the left with the Warden's ability. So there we go. Blimp does make it to the Town Hall. He's going to drop that rage spell in. Balloons drop the Town Hall quickly. Poison down for the CC troops. We got some headhunters. Looks like probably a Lava Hound still in that clan castle. Inferno babies pushing their way through the core. We got the King and Queen on the bottom left side. They're going to be able to work in, take out the enemy Queen and that scatter shot. We got the multi still alive in the core. He's got a heal spell down to take that damage off of those troops. Finding more traps in the core, still being healed up. He's got that scatter shot on the right side. We do have the RC on the bottom now to help work on that eagle. Help get that eagle down so that it's not firing on these troops as they work through the last part of the base. He does have one freeze left. It's going to be the last spell. He can use it again on this air defense and scatter shot. Or he might not even need it there. Scatter shot does go down. Dragon Rider's making its way over to the air defense. He's got this single Inferno over here in the middle. That's pretty much the last defense here. We got a couple of small defenses. It's going to freeze up that single Inferno. It's going to go down. And this is going to be another triple for Queen Walkers. Still has that Queen ability. RC's taking down the last defense. Still has dragons on the board. Very nicely done. Able to clear out this base. Still has a minute and 23 on the clock as well. That was a very fast attack. And there we have it. Of course, the air meta right now at Town Hall 14 is much bigger than the ground meta. So there are a lot more varieties that can be done than what's in this video. So let me know what your favorite air attack is at Town Hall 14 and down in the comments below. If you like this video, be sure to hit that subscribe button down below as well. Thank you guys for stopping by, and I will catch you all next time.